Alright, gang, I'm gonna do another, you know what I'm saying? Pop the balloon and find love on the modern days. Woman love auction. Let's see where they at. Let's see what we got going. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna break this down into segments so that way, I don't get copyrighted or nothing like that. So we don't probably do like two at a time, one at a time. Smoke something, roll something if that's what you do, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna do this real quick. This is what I'm doing before I go to work. So, let's get into it.
Hey. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Adriana.
Adriana. How old are you?
I am 28.
28. And what do you do?
Hey,
Right now, I work in the financial industry.
she is beautiful. Shout out to her. I love these melanated women. You know what I'm saying? Bald headed from what I see. You know what I mean?
Fatality.
That's already a balloon pop. She look like she ready for bed. That's already a
Fatality.
balloon pop at the end of the day. But she is beautiful. I give her that for a night. She beautiful for the night. I would not wife that. I don't care what you do. I don't care. Word. You could tell one bad day that shit gonna change every day. Everything is over when you see her for what she really look like. But let's continue and see what's going on with her.
And I also own my own event coordinating business.
Very nice. Okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to dance. I've danced since I was a little girl. I'm also very crafty and artsy, so I love arts and crafts, paint, and wine night. It's
Okay.
totally my thing.
Now,
That's
what
dope.
kind of dancing?
All types. I've done ballet, tap, jazz, you name it.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
I'll do it.
Sound like a
And now,
stripper
what
to
do you
me.
look for in a man?
For real, she sound like a stripper to me. Ballet tap dance on. Oh, you sound like you good for the pole there. Straight up. Oh God,
That's a tough one.
that's a tough
I look
one.
for someone with integrity, someone who is intentional, who knows what he wants and goes after it like full force.
Like me.
Just my
That's
best
right.
friend, someone who I can have fun with. I'm a big kid, so I like to have fun. I like to go on adventures. I'm a big foodie, so feed me, let's eat.
All right. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Ooh,
And she tall. For real, she tall. She taller than the host. At the end of the day, all that is fine as shit. I love all that. She is bad. All that holla at me.
deal breakers. That's a
Yes.
tough one. I would say someone who's very like egotistical. I know that I look a little high maintenance, but like I think that the core of who you are is what's the most important. So I'm all about like vibes, and I feel like I'm really good with energy. So if I feel like you're like just not real, then you're not for me.
Right.
Okay, all right. So we have not got any pop balloons yet. Okay.
Alright.
So for the first round, everyone always says it's a little bit tough because I'm gonna have you pop two balloons. Just yes, two, girl. Just based off of what's not your typical type, what you're not really feeling, all that stuff. So let me give you a toothpick. There you go, and then you go ahead and just pop those two, and then I'll ask you why we ended up popping.
Two of them. Oh boy. Okay. Just
She
off a
bad.
look.
Yeah,
I
or
ain't,
you know,
I
just
ain't gonna hold you. I retract my statement. You see what I'm saying? She is bad. For real, I love her legs, skin tone, feet, everything. Only thing I don't like is that it might be a wig. But I can accept a wig. I'm not saying I'm knocking wigs, you know what I mean? But she's fired.
yeah.
Even that's hard. Okay. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, and one more.
She is tall, too. Jesus.
Okay, let's start right over here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Hendo. I'm 25.
Okay, and Hindo, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Cause she was just talking about how she's going off of energy and stuff like that in the beginning, and that she was a dancer and she likes event coordinating. So I'm known for throwing like parties and events myself. So it's like, okay, even if we don't work out relationship wise, then we can still probably do something, throw something together. Yeah, networking.
Okay.
We definitely still can. We still can.
All right, and now why did we end up popping Hindo's balloon?
I think for me, it's just like general like style personally. I mean, I do like your style. I love your shoes. I like your jeans. I think just like together it wasn't for me, but also like height's a big thing for me. I like to wear these are not high, but I like to wear really high heels. So you got to be able to like.
I love a woman that can wear heels. I'm not gonna hold you, for real. But you don't see that every day. You see what I'm saying? Depending on where you at or whatever. But where I'm at, you don't see no women in heels over here. And I'm not even gonna say where I'm at right now. It's not where you from, it's where you at and where you going. Remember, I said it first. That's what this life is about. It's not where you from, it's not where you at, it's where you're going. You feel me? Facts. And I'm still going. So know that. You feel me? Words. Not where you at, it's not where you from, it's where you're going. For real. What it took for you to get there. You feel me? And we all searching for peace, love, and happiness. You feel me? Which is sex, money, and drugs. Let me tell you something.
Keep up with that.
I see.
That's fine.
All right, thank you. Okay, let's go over here because you did end up popping this one as well. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Lawan. I'm 27.
Okay, and Lawan, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I had my balloon on pop because you mentioned like financial literacy, and that's kind of part of your industry, and I really adore that because I'm very intelligent when it comes to financial literacy. So having like, you know, a partner that's into that, I feel like we can really make a lot of money and manage it. So that kind of caught my attention, but hey, you popped your balloon.
Oh,
so
sorry about that.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It's part of the game.
Yeah. Now, why did you end up popping his balloon?
Honestly, it was a really tough struggle for me. Again, I think it just
Good
went with
weed.
like kind of like your style, your vibe. I just don't really think that we're like the same aesthetic.
Okay.
So
I feel you.
yeah.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it.
Okay. So we did get a pop balloon. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Tony, 28. She said height is one of her key factors. She said you have to be a taller guy. So, and on top of that, she's not really my type.
Damn.
I like
My boy said she not really my type. That is cold-blooded. How he said it, though.
my women a little more thicker. That's pretty much it.
Respect.
Okay. And I know he mentioned the height thing. So is he someone that's your type, or was he? Right on.
I think looks wise, yes, he's definitely my type. But yeah, not with the height. So
Okay. All right. Thank you. And then we did get another pop balloon over
That height
here.
is a deal
We'll get you
breaker
another
with
one.
women.
If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Yeah, so I'm Dejan, I'm 30. Only reason I popped is I just want a little bit more thickness to you, you know what I'm saying? Or just for me personally, you know, I do like your aesthetic. It's very, very immaculate. Just
Beautiful, man. For real, I don't know if she got tattoos. That's what I would ask her. Like, you got tattoos on your arms and that? She'd be like, no. I'm like, you beautiful. You a beautiful melanated woman, man. For real. Just like the host. Straight up. Damn near natural looking. That's what you want. Something damn near natural looking.
a little bit more thicker for my taste.
you know, honestly, some days me too. So.
Definitely. But you're very gorgeous. I really
you.
appreciate it. Yeah, definitely.
All right. And now, is he someone that's your type?
I think definitely, yeah, he'd be my type.
Thank you.
Okay.
I
Appreciate
think
it.
I like his style, I like his vibe, so yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. Okay, so we do still have 2 balloons left. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask the guys a question just to kind of help you narrow it down.
What is something that you're passionate about?
Okay, let's start with your name and age and what are you
Now
passionate
wanna
about?
ask me that.
I'm passionate about my family, especially I grew up, I'm a mama's boy, as someone call it, but I grew up with my mom, and I kind of wasn't close with my dad's side of my family. As I grew older, I got closer with my dad's side of the family, and so I'm really passionate about family because when I grew up, I was kind of like just raised on my mom's side. It was a smaller side, and then I found out about a huge side of my dad's side of my family that I didn't know about. So that's one of the things I'm really that resonates with me deeply.
I love that.
And if you could just let her know your name and age.
Oh, my bad. Caleb, and I'm 27.
Let's go over here. Your name and age and what are you passionate about?
Gotta learn how to talk, baby. For real, you gotta know how to talk. Can't talk to people, can't talk to women, you ain't gonna win. Women love confidence in your tone, in your voice, you know what I mean? Gotta learn how to talk.
My name is Kim. I'm 27. I'm passionate about music and being my own boss. I work every day towards like just figuring out how I can keep investing into my future. So I can't work for nobody my whole life.
Facts.
I need
That's what I'm talking about. Whether it be YouTube, tattooing, whatever. You feel me? Fixing bikes. I try to do anything for paper. You feel me? Or whatever. But selling drugs is out. Those days are over. The hustle is gone mad. You know what I'm saying? The hustle is gone dry. You feel me? Get your ass up, get a job, get a 9 to 5, and build. You feel me? You work for a boss till you become a boss. It could happen. All you need is a good 3 to 5 year good plan, and that's it. Straight up, save up. You know what I mean? And start something. Doesn't matter what it is. Start it up and go to work. I'm trying to have my own business and work. That's what my goal is in 5 years. To have my own business and still have a job. And people be like, how the fuck, why you even go to work? You got your own? Because I can. That's the whole point. You can still do it. Have your own business and work. And people don't even know how you did it.
Like, I need
that's what my
time
goal
freedom.
is.
Like, I need my time. I want to be able
Facts.
to kick it with my family. I got a kid, so I don't know if that's a deal breaker, but yeah, I need time
Oh,
to be able to
God.
kick it with my son and like not stress about like where's the money coming from. So like I'm building my own infrastructure, so that's what I'm passionate about right now.
Yes,
And
sir.
do we have a question for her?
Yes, please ask.
Yeah. Do you got any kids?
I do not have any kids.
Wow,
I do
no
want
kids.
kids.
That's what's up.
Do you have a problem with kids?
Anything over here?
Where do you currently live?
Facts.
I live in the Midtown area, so like near downtown area.
So
kinda.
do you want someone that lives in Phoenix, Arizona?
I mean, it doesn't necessarily matter. Where do you live?
I live in Houston right now.
Okay. Listen, I want to go to Texas. I haven't been, so I really want to visit.
I'm sorry, man. I'm an attractive person. I don't care what you say. For real, I'd have gave her 3 years of my life. For real. That's what, you know what I'm saying? That's all it's about. How much time you willing to invest in people? Like, man, let me see. I'm going to live to be a good, you know what I'm saying? 80, 90, whatever, right? I give you 3 years of my life, bro. For real. I give you 3 years real quick, 3 to 5 or something like that, and we move on. How much time do you really need with a person, right?
Any further questions before I have you pop one of their balloons? Or if
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
Aquarius.
Okay.
I'm a Virgo.
All right.
She
I
looking
see
for a
that. I sense
Scorpio.
okay, I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop one of their balloons.
Oh my gosh, this is such a tough decision. Okay.
I don't even know, but yeah, man. It's out of them two?
Sorry.
Oh, she
Why do you end up
chose
popping
me.
his?
I do want kids personally. I do
But I
want to be
don't-
with someone who has
That-
not had kids
yeah,
before. I kind of want to be, that first experience. So
Yeah, I
that's
respect that.
that's my biggest thing. Yeah.
That's gangster. You can respect that. You see what I'm saying? I can respect that. At least you know what I mean? Some people over exaggerated and they be like, oh, you got baby mama drama. It don't even be like that. Not at all. Or I don't have no baby mama drama ever. At the end of the day, they just know better to stay out my way. You know what I'm saying? That's just straight up. You stay out my, I stay out yours, and we meet in the middle with the kids. That's just what it is. You respect my relationships or whatever I'm doing with my life, and I respect yours. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I don't have no ties to what you do. Just as long as you don't touch my kids. At the end of the day, we Gucci, and I have yet to have that problem ever. So I'm Gucci with my baby moms. At the end of the day, any of them.
Cool.
Do that.
On God.
Okay, let me have you step on over here. Let's step out here. And sorry, let me just have you step. No, you step that way.
this way?
There you go. Yes. Okay. Any final questions
I
before
want to see. I'm gonna judge myself, and I guess he gonna ride out with it, because she is pretty. She don't got no kids, or what have you. They good for a date. In my heart, I don't see it lasting. At the end of the day, for real, I really don't see it lasting.
I ask my final question.
Yes. What's your relationship with God like?
Good question.
Honestly, I grew up with a pretty close relationship with God. Going to church, I went to a Christian university for college. I feel like
Okay.
I kind of got out of touch with that a little bit, but I'm finding my way back. So I'm trying to grow more of a relationship, go to church more, read more, so expand.
Good.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but like you don't know God. That's good. You don't know nothing about you don't know God there. Straight up, I'm just joking, but for real, I'm like, you don't know God there. You feel me? You don't know God yet there. You feel me? Like, you ain't ready yet. You ain't been through no real hardships there.
I'm good.
All right. So,
No
is it
God
gonna
is
be
the
a
no hardships. Life and death, hardships and overcoming them and doing better. You know what I'm saying? For real. That's what God is. God is the one that says, all right, you just took a bullet. I'm going to keep you here, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm allow you to live a little longer.
yes for you for her?
I'm about to say no.
Thank you. I told you, man. Straight up, do this nigga. Something said that he was going to say no.
Why are we saying no?
I liked everything she was saying.
But
I
I
thought
don't
she
know,
was really
but
good,
you don't know
adventurous,
God. Word.
and she had a lot going for herself. But I was just trying to give it some time and see if she kind of warmed up on me. I don't think our personalities would really mesh.
Nope.
So I didn't want to just waste any time.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
All right, well, I'll have you step back on over there. Girl, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately.
Goofy.
Thank you so much for coming on,
Thank
though.
you.
Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
She was beautiful, man. I'm not going to hold you. That was a good night right there.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold this. What's your name?
Hi, my name's Sarai. I'm 25 years old.
Soraya, okay. And what do you do?
I work in healthcare.
Healthcare, okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to go to the gym, Pilates, interior design, painting, coffee shops,
Okay.
stuff like that.
All right, and what are some things you look for in a man?
I would love to date somebody like just to see how it would work out. I'm probably too toxic or whatever for somebody like that, too loud. You know what I mean? My energy is always up. I like an exciting girl, somebody that has the same energy as me, somebody that's funny, like to be out in public, look good. You feel me? Turn heads and rock beds. That's what I'm looking for. Somebody that could turn head and rock bed at the same time and get money. The total package is which I like to qualify myself as, the total package. Somebody that could turn heads and rock the bed. You dig?
A man of God, first and foremost.
Here we go. What is this? What is this? Why they keep saying that? For real, I really don't get that. What is a man of God? Okay, so you want a man that's gonna stand on business then? Like, straight up, if I'm in God's image, then I don't know.
I like a man who's healed, adventurous like me. I'm very
Like,
spontaneous.
You got too much anger in you, nigga. You rowdy, move.
Goal-orientated, goal-driven, and funny because I like to laugh.
Okay. And now what are some of your...
My only discrepancy is with this whole line that everybody comes up with, man, woman, or whatever. They be like, I want a man of God. Okay, what is that supposed to mean? Somebody that sits in the house and reads the Bible all day? Like, I don't really understand that. For real. Like, a man that knows the Bible back and forth?
Deal breakers.
I would say like.
Or you could be saying a man of God, like, oh, you got shot and God chose you to stay on earth. That's a man of God, I would think.
Narcissists. Or like someone, yeah, I'd say a narcissist.
Okay. All right, so we have not got any pop balloons yet. You're doing good. So for the first round, I am going to have you pop 2 guys' balloons. Just kind of based off of what's not really your type or you're not really feeling. So let me give you a toothpick.
She's solid, though.
Here you go. Then I'll let you go ahead and pop those 2. Then I'll go ahead and ask you why we ended up popping.
Okay.
I know, it's tough.
Oh, I don't like this at all. I'm sorry.
Okay, one more.
Yeah.
All right, let's start.
The dude with the old dirty bastard shirt, he always getting popped or he popping. It's never gonna work with him, I see.
First one you popped, so if we can have your name and age.
Tony, 28.
Okay, and Tony, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Because I just wanted to see what she was going to say. She's definitely a beautiful young lady, but I just wanted to see what
that is
she
no
had to
cap.
offer, pretty much.
She is definitely beautiful. Shout out to her. I could say a lot of things, but she is wholesomely beautiful. Straight up. She probably take baths and eucalyptic oils and all kinds of shit or whatever. Nice, mellow. Just me meditating. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful, beautiful girl, man. I swear to God, I would drink her bath water. I'm telling you.
All right. And why did we end up popping Tony's balloon?
You're very handsome.
Thank
I
you.
like taller men. That's it. You're very handsome.
Damn, Tony. Damn, Tony. Why they keep doing you like that? The short man never get a good draw.
All right. Let's go to our next guy. If we can have your name
And
and
he's
age.
short
and-
too.
I'm Hendo. I'm 25.
Okay. And Hindo, why did you have your balloon left unpopped?
So she said she like adventure, and that's something I'm into myself. So it's like at any moment we can just wake up and go do something, whether it be a day trip or just a random spontaneous date. So therefore, I was just like, okay, I'll see where it goes.
Okay. And why did we end up popping Hindo's balloon?
You're very handsome as well. Just I do like taller men.
That's
But you're
fine.
very handsome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. All right, let's go back over here. So I'm going to have you
He's
ask
short
the
too,
remaining
though.
guys a question to go ahead and help
He's
us
just a
narrow
little
down.
taller than
Okay.
him.
Okay, I'll start with you.
Should line up.
Who are your role models in your life?
Your name and age, and then who are your role models?
My name is Caleb. I'm 27, and my role model would have to be my mom, hands down, just because she's taught me a lot growing up. And I haven't met a stronger woman than her. She raised me as a single mother, so that would be my role model.
I love that. I also have a single mom
Oh,
too.
she
So I
raised,
can-
you know what I mean? Shout out to all the single moms because she raised them with some type of respect. But I'm telling you, like, I don't know. I can't speak for all men. But I'm telling you, you feel me? That boy got some underlying anger issues in his heart. Because I don't know if he can even know what a male figure is. If he's looking at his mom's like she raised him all day or whatever and everything like that, then something might be a little bit off with my nigga. Facts, that's what I'm thinking. Something might not be right all the way with him. Because every male needs a father. Period. Sometimes you don't, but you really do. Straight up.
I can relate to that. I love that. Okay.
My name's Kim. I'm 27. My role model, I would have to say, would be God. I don't know if that's like valid, but I just want to move like a God, like a man of God, like, you know, somebody with integrity, somebody that, you know, stand on what they say they're going to do.
Thank you. See, I said that.
Yeah, so just
See, that's
move
what a
like
man of God is.
God, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody that's going to
my
stand
role
on their business.
Move like a god.
Well, God is my role model.
Okay.
He said move like
Basically.
a God.
How is God your role model?
Like I said, like, I don't want to, I'm never going to be.
Uh-oh, retard alert.
Yo, I
Retard
ain't
alert,
gonna hold
class.
you. That was the dumbest shit you could ever say. I was move like a God. What? What are you talking
Perfect,
about?
You know what I mean? But God is perfect.
I love my nigga. He
You know what I mean?
funny.
He does what he says he's gonna do. He makes mountains move. You know what I mean? He's
Huh?
a provider. He's on time. Like, and that's how I want to be. So that's who I, you know, just follow every day. I look towards God. I talk to Him if I need any direction on anything, and I just ask Him to lead me towards life, and I just
Yeah.
follow.
Okay. Thank you.
No doubt.
All right, your name and age, and who's your role model?
So I'm Dejon. I'm 30. My role model is my father.
I'm sorry for real, but some people just be using God for the wrong reasons. You're like, nah, you don't know God yet. You don't know God, man. You know what I'm saying? You know of him, but you don't know. Nobody really knows yet. You feel me? Straight up. Like, nah, you could feel if somebody know God or not. You can feel it in their aura and their spirit and everything like that. That's how you know God. You don't got to know the Bible back and forth and all of that. You know God when you know God. That's all I can say. Straight up. There's no, you know what I mean? It's in you. It's what's in you. It's not what's on you. You could wear a mock. You go, you know what I mean? Go outside and wear all of that. That don't mean you know God.
A 23-year
Shit.
combat vet. He's instilled in me more than I could ever imagine for any man that could, to instill in me. I played sports growing up, coaches, all that kind of stuff like that. My father was just hands down, just the guy that I always wanted to be, always wanted to look up to. So my father for sure.
Yeah, facts. That's
Thank
that's
you.
a good role model,
for
right?
sure.
All
I
right,
forgot
let's
the
go to our
question,
last
but
guy
still.
over here. Name and age, and who's your role model?
The role
My name
model.
is Warren. I'm
see?
27. My role model, my uncle, he showed me life early. Like, this is what it is. This is a lifestyle. He a boss, so, you know.
Dude was
took me,
tweaking.
you know.
Stuff right here was tweaking. He said, God. I'm sorry, but. My boy said, God.
No, like he showed me Mexico. He showed me all
I
kinds of
understand
places,
what
you know,
you
how to live a boss lifestyle. So that kind of motivated me to become
I
a
must
boss.
be high.
To be like him.
Say that nigga said,
yeah,
God,
that's
my
pretty
room.
much
I would have never said that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how are you a boss?
Now, I own my own business. I have interns work for me.
Okay.
Oh,
whatnot,
word.
And working on building that and expanding that for sure.
Okay.
And so I refer myself as a boss and teaching them how to do business as well. And you know, I'm a real like example, you know, getting it from the mud. So I ain't had nobody pass nothing down to me, so I'm telling them like credit.
He probably the realest one in the building. Him and the truck driver, the realest two in the building, basically. Everybody else's story is like, man, I could have did that.
Telling them about financial
This is
literacy,
just all
and teaching them
reaction
about
before work type
social
shit.
skills, because that's very important too. So you know, I'm teaching them all kind of things to become a better version of themselves. So yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is just my reaction before work, gang. For real. Whoever views this, whoever watches this is mine. You know what I mean? It's just my reaction before work. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you wish or whatever. I just do reactions before work. I'm just a regular Joe like y'all. You heard?
Okay, so I'm going to have you
Shout out to me, though. And shout out to me for one time. And a set.
pop 2 balloons based off of what you've heard.
Okay.
I know. Okay, and then one more.
Told you that was the dumbest answer. I don't know what she gonna say, but I'm telling you, she popped that because that was the stupidest fucking answer, for real.
Uh-oh, retard alert. Retard alert,
She like,
class.
nah, nigga, you don't know. I'm telling you, yo, you don't know God, bro. He's a God.
This is hard.
I know.
I don't know. Okay.
I love her skin tone. She fired.
I'm sorry.
Okay, since we're here, let's start here. Why did we end up popping heads?
I just don't
I
believe
loved
it.
your answers. I think it's just the style a little bit, and just like more like business casual.
Okay.
You said come as your best, and like you
Yeah,
went on a date.
treat it like an interview.
Leather jacket, jeans, tennis shoes, and just a little casual for me.
Okay.
But I liked your answers. You're very handsome.
Appreciate that.
No problem.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You gotta dress like a square for that wear. You know what I'm saying? You gotta dress like a square for that wear. You heard? I don't know what it is, but I think that might be Caleb's speed. For real, if you ask me, everybody, you know what I'm saying? But what if it's fixed? What if they all came with their ideal girl already, and this shit is just mocked up already to be like that? Yo, y'all come as a couple. I'm just joking.
Other popped balloon. Why do we end up popping his?
I don't know. I just took from your answers like you have
Told
like
you.
a god complex.
Told you. What did I told you? I told you. I told you. Shit funny as hell. Straight up, I told you.
Fatality.
I told you. That was the funniest, dumbest answer that you could have said. Nobody, she said, who's your role model? Like, you know, that means like your father, uncle, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that been through some shit that made it and made you, you know what I mean? Somebody that survived something and, you know, gave you inspiration. Who inspires you? This nigga said God. Like, that's the, you tweaking, gang.
A little bit. You said you wanted to be like God. I
No,
don't
he
know how that's
said God was
possible,
his
being
role model.
Human and mortal. I don't know. It kind of confused me a little bit. So,
You
yeah.
tweaking, word. You left me with
But
that.
you're very handsome.
Appreciate it.
Of course.
All right. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and have you ask the guys another question.
Okay. What is your best emotional quality?
Emotional quality. I feel like I'm very caring about the individual. I'm making sure her needs are met. Just being a provider and being very supportive of her in every way, shape, or form.
You look like you want to ask more.
Yeah, Caleb might be the one for her. He's soft-spoken. She wants somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, that's calm, relaxed, you know? Because she might have a dark side to her, too.
So you said you're caring, you're a provider. How like what's an example of you doing that? Like how do you show that you care?
So me, I like to go out my way and do like the little things. I think the little things matter the most. So if I'm just out and I know I'm make a quick trip and go get her favorite coffee, or if I see some of her favorite color, just getting things like that, just to doing the small things that I know will just brighten her day.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, that's the type of shit I would do.
Awesome.
That's when you're in love.
All right.
Give it a while.
What's your best emotional quality?
That's when you're in love. That's in the first 90 days or something like that. Give it a while. Say that now. You ain't been in no relationships long. You ain't done it long enough, though. You don't know what you want.
So my best emotional quality is probably the control I have over my emotions. You know, I'm not like a man that lets emotions get the best of him. You know, I'm always thinking twice about things, left, right, up, down. Just having control, because I think once upon a time I didn't have control of my emotions, but now I do. It's like I've grown a lot since then, and I think that's definitely my most important emotional things to have control over my emotions.
Like you a snack.
I agree.
Yeah, definitely.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I think
All right. And guys, do we have a question to ask her?
Yes, I do.
This is all reaction purposes, y'all. I don't mean nothing I'm saying. Even my reactions mean nothing. I'm just joking. But he look like he still got some reserved anger up in his ass, the way he talks. That's just my reaction. I'm just joking.
Some people would say like their past relationships are regrets. I personally don't look at it like that. I like to think of it as like lessons learned. There's different things that you could take away from a relationship to kind of learn something you did right or something that could have been done better. So I would have to say my question to you is, what is a lesson learned in terms of like growth from that you could take away from your past relationship?
That's a great question. I think just overall patience. In the past, when I was younger, I used to be really impulsive and impatient with my emotions and just how I would react to things. But from my past relationships and other people that I've talked to, I've definitely learned how to be more patient, just wait before I act or speak on something, because acting out of emotion is just not good, and I always seem to regret it. So just being more patient.
Watch some auction, and you know what I'm saying? Thank you. They need to invite me on there. I want to see it.
Right,
you know what I mean? If I qualify still.
What do you feel like you add to a relationship?
I know I don't qualify to be on nobody's Pop the Balloon. I could, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all think I could be on one, you know what I'm saying, for the gang, for the skinny gang look, you feel me? Like, you know, comment, subscribe, like, whatever.
That's a great question. I think
I put
I'm
on
very
a suit, all of that, it's
positive,
over.
I'm very happy all the time, very nurturing, giving, very receptive as well, easily adaptable. So if there is something that I'm not particularly
put
good
me
at,
on
that
it. Put
my
me
man,
on all
my
that.
boyfriend, my husband
Straight
wants
up,
more of
80s
me,
baby J.
I'm
Put me
easily
on
adaptable
with
too.
all
I
that.
do that for him.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love that word, dab. I love
Yeah.
it. Dab. I love it.
Okay. All right. So I am going to have you pop one of the guys' balloons based off of what you've heard so far.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay. All right. So why do we end up popping his balloon?
I popped because, well, you're handsome, of course. I loved all of your answers. I would say it just goes back to emotions. I
Boy,
feel like
Caleb ain't
anyone
make
could
it,
do
man.
anything. Like they could go out of their way and, you know, do stuff. I feel like just knowing how to control your emotions, it's more like mental rather than like actions. I don't know if that makes sense.
I get you.
But I think emotionally, like that comes first. Just knowing how to treat someone, knowing how to be receptive to them, and
I understand that.
I don't know if that makes sense.
That was just something I had to quick on my toes. Just say something real quick. I didn't want to keep you waiting. You're absolutely gorgeous, stunning.
Thank you.
You have a beautiful aura surrounding you, and you've just been smiling this whole time.
I'm telling you. Yeah, he was baffled. He didn't know what to say. He thought fast. what can I say to win her heart? And it wasn't good enough. For real.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Okay, let's bring our guy on up here. Come on.
Hey.
All right. So, any final questions between either one of you?
I got one. Do you like traveling, and are you opposed to someone that doesn't currently live in Phoenix, but maybe possibly or actually gearing towards moving to Phoenix?
I love to travel, and if you are possibly thinking of moving to Phoenix, then that's good. Where do you live now?
Raleigh, North Carolina.
Okay, I've never been to North Carolina,
That's
so
cool.
shoot.
Yeah, I got a reason to come.
Yeah.
I work for the airliner, so I fly free, all that kind of
Oh
stuff
my
like that.
God,
So
that's even better.
I'm mobile for sure.
He's lit. What did he say? I work for the airline. I fly for free. See what I'm saying? He works. Get it? He has a job. He works for the airline and he flies for free. That is lit to me.
Sure, super
Awesome.
mobile, definitely.
Awesome.
Also, you have any kids?
No. Do you
Perfect.
have kids?
No kids.
Okay.
Yeah, no kids.
All right. So, my final question.
Oh, they are young too. She said she was like 20 something or whatever, right? I believe. Or she said she was like 20 something, so they are young at the end of the day. So that's lit. No kids. I would have had to been on the section with people with kids. I want a girl that, you know what I'm saying, that got at least 2 kids or something. You know what I'm saying? But they can't be babies. They got to be older. Like, you know, 5, 6 or something like that. I want some kids that's been here, where I don't want you to just, you know what I mean, be having kids and y'all just got out, y'all just had it. That's the worst part. You get with a girl and she just had a kid. That's crazy. Like, hold on, who baby, is this my baby or is... It ain't gonna work. I'm telling you, it's a lot of responsibility, a lot of soul tying.
Is it going to be a yes for you for her?
It's a definite yes.
Oh, and is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! I'll take this mic and you guys can go on off. Yeah, let's give it up for them.
All right, gang, we did it. I think we got through another 2. I'm not sure. Is that 1 or is that 2? I think that was 2. We gonna, you know what I mean? We got through it. We're gonna do another one. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. If y'all want me to keep doing this, we can keep doing this. So we gonna react on some other things, some other ventures out there in the world, and I'm gonna just keep going. See how far we could go with this YouTube reaction channel, and you know, hopefully everybody likes it. Basically, is what I'm hoping. You feel me? It ain't much, but it's something to do. So I'll put these videos for everybody, you know, and hopefully we all like it, man. So like, subscribe, gang.